Sorry about that. It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me. I need everybody to hit the like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. I appreciate everybody that was waiting on the live. I was about 2 minutes behind, Paul, so I appreciate that. Um, but nonetheless, man, we got a nice topic for the people. Send the link right now if anybody want to join the chat and politic with me. You know how we do here at Flight Sports TV is an open discussion. You know, the good, the bad, the ugly. You know, it's Lonzo Ball. You know, I want to talk about today about Lonzo Ball. Pardon me. I want to talk about Lonzo Ball's first tenure with the Los Angeles Lakers, his rookie season. Um, it was a crazy campaign, getting drafted, with that publicity that Lonzo Ball had. If anybody knows the publicity Lonzo Ball had, the shit, I'm talking about box office Hollywood. I'm talking Will Smith. I'm talking about 50 Cent in his prime. That's the type of impact. That's the type of wave. Lonzo had a wave coming into the NBA. I don't know if people really remember the wave and the impact that he came with. Paul is like coming from UCLA to Chino Hills product, LeVar Ball, the big baller brand, $500 shoes. Good Lord, the list goes on. I'm talking about WWE, commercials, everything. You understand? So this dude Lonzo was coming into the Lakers organization hot. You know, Magic Johnson already talking about your banner gonna be your jersey gonna be hanging right up there in the rafters. You already know what kind of target that put on Lonzo Ball's back. But I believe he was able to step up to the plate. He was just injury riddled. That's what derailed his situation in totality with the Lakers. But to really key in on the Luke Walton factor that I think a lot of people gloss over and almost seem to forget. And I almost want to remind people that we can't forget this. Luke Walton really had it out for Lonzo Ball. I don't know if there's any coach, and it was pretty low-key quiet, but it was definitely some tension going on with Luke and Lonzo, and I don't think they ever was able to repair it. So and then the team, it was really the whole team in totality fell out with him. So just to say it was Lonzo was an understatement. But it was a lot of behind the scenes drama with Lonzo Ball. What's going on, Trail Boy B?
Yeah, I just wanted to add on to that. People really overlook that aspect of it. When there was Luke Walton even said himself, I took him out the game because his daddy was talking shit.
So,
Adding on to that too, it's just like Lonzo Ball in his rookie year, they made it seem like he was just terrible. He not played good at all. When in reality, he averaged 10, 7, and 7. He wasn't. He had a pretty good rookie year. He was just injured. Just to add on to that, what you were saying. But I'm gonna let you keep talking. You cooking on these shows, and But
I
yeah,
appreciate that. How long you been subscribed?
I've been subscribed for like 2-3 weeks now. I think I found you. I forget how I found you. I'm happy I found your channel because like people really, I see a lot of people. I don't know if you know Ticket and all of them. They love to bash on Lonzo Ball, and they don't look at like the side of things, the controversies that he had coming into the league compared to other players like his brother. People comparing him to his brother, talking about but LaMelo's better though. Every time Lonzo has a good game, I see comments, LaMelo's better though. In reality, you're wrong. I don't think LaMelo's a better player as of now. Lonzo's a better overall player. He's a better defender. He's a better shooter. LaMelo might be more flashy. People see the flashier part of LaMelo. Oh, yeah, he's a better passer. He's a better playmaker. But in reality, Lonzo is a better playmaker. Look at him and Zion. Zion is over here preaching for him not to leave because he knows the impact. Look at Kyle Kuzma. Look at how Kyle Kuzma's been without Lonzo all these years in LA. Want to know why? Because Lonzo was the one that was setting up Kuzma for all these looks. I don't want to give Lonzo all the credit, but like you could look at the stats. The stats are right there to show that Kuzma has not been the same player ever since Lonzo's left LA. And that's it's simple as that,
Yeah, that's a great point, man. You could definitely stop by the channel anytime. You don't
Yeah.
have to leave if you don't want to. Whenever you want to join this Flight Sports TV, you could definitely join this. It's about the people around here. You come
Yeah,
first.
for sure, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate it. I appreciate you having me on here, bro.
no problem. I appreciate you. Thank you. Shout out my man Rave Kingdom. What's the deal?
What's going on, man?
Man, I can't call it. We over here talking Lonzo Ball versus Luke Walton. A lot of people, like I said, my man, we glossed over that. Do you need me to fill you in, pause on what's going on, or you was what listening?
Actually, I didn't. Well, it was. I didn't understand what was going on with the stream lab, so it took me a minute to join, so I couldn't really hear what you said. So, what did you say
Right.
about it?
Well, pretty much, I'm just reminding the people that it was a damn near onslaught between Lonzo and Luke Walton. Luke Walton really had it out for Lonzo out of many factors. I was actually gonna get into it before I started taking y'all in, because there's even more to touch on with that situation. Pause. To be honest with you, Lonzo had to overcome that. Luke did not really have Lonzo Ball's best interest at heart. I think we all need to remember, and we can't forget about that. Luke Walton, like my man just came in, said he benched him because his father was talking crap. It was obvious, serious beef going on between LeVar Ball, Lonzo Ball, the Lakers brass, and obviously Luke Walton got mixed all in that tornado. You understand? So Luke Walton, being the head coach, he started to exercise his power. At the end of the day, Luke Walton looking like, do you know who my father is? His father's Bill Walton, the NBA champion with the Portland Trailblazers back in the days. I know y'all remember if y'all know basketball. So it was that dynamic, and it's just a fucking mess, and it almost led to the complete destruction of Lonzo Ball's career. Luckily, he was able to overcome that, and they would have eventually fired him anyway. So Luke Walton would have never been there for long. That's a little bit
Right,
of the summary what I'm saying. So what's
right.
some of your thoughts on that dynamic?
Um, I kind of said this on DJ Rocker Truth. Everybody who doesn't know,
Shout
um,
out DJ's World Uncut Truth. Everybody go subscribe.
definitely check it out. He said, one of his top videos was, you know, uh, which brother had like the hardest situation. You know what I'm saying? And I told them, I was like, man, people was using LaMelo's Lithuania and his journey, and I agreed. I felt like his journey, LaMelo's journey, was harder than Lonzo, but Lonzo's situation was harder because Borrego wasn't using LaMelo correctly, but Luke Walton was going out of his way to damage him. Like he literally let him play a minute, and then Lonzo got like a steal on a good half court pass. Luke Walton was like, get him out of there, put him on the bench real fast.
It was a
As soon as
pattern.
he started looking good, yeah, and he kept doing it to the point even the fans started to see it.
He was
Like,
sitting
man,
out in fourth quarters too. I believe he first started sitting them out in the fourth
oh
quarters,
yeah,
and then he
the
eventually
whole
worked them
fourth
out.
quarter,
Yeah,
and to this day, Stan Van Gundy, whole fourth quarter. Alvin Gentry, the whole fourth quarter. I think all three coaches. I don't think people even pay attention to that one. I think
yeah.
all three coaches have kept Lonzo Ball from playing the whole fourth quarter.
Luke Walton and Alvin Gentry, they got some history. I believe they was with the Golden State Warriors, if I'm not mistaken.
And please, and if we want to speak facts, right? If we want to speak facts, not even stats, Lonzo Ball has so far shown he is one of the most humblest players though.
Right,
He'd be like when you see him on his interviews, he even takes up for his issues that he did. His mistakes. He takes up he'll take up for it. And he points out like, yeah, man, I should have been a little bit more aggressive or and then when we hear him talk, it's like, man, I'm humbled. I do want to keep getting better and I want to work. And for a guy that is very humbled like that, I know he wasn't like in practice not being humble. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So for him to be as a humble player, it's like, dog, you have to be a real hater to just say, hey, that's a nice guy. I'm still gonna mess him up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, bro, to get out of your way to hurt somebody like that, Like, come on, bro. That's that's like, come on. What type of bullying is that, man?
Yeah.
y'all are pushing a false narrative.
Like I said, trash. I got a question for you before you come in with your onslaught. Previously on the show, you stated to the people that you were a Lonzo Ball fan coming out of UCLA, correct?
Correct.
Right. So you obviously was a fan of Lonzo Ball his rookie season.
Yep.
So you obviously know the dynamics that we discussing between Luke Walton and Lonzo Ball, correct?
Yeah, but it's a false narrative.
Okay, but before you say the false narrative, you did not witness the situations we discussing with the rotation issues where he was sitting out fourth quarters when it wasn't necessary, that which led to his screwed up development. Not playing well, not just constant jerking him in and out the lineup. Pause. You didn't see none of that.
I don't agree with that.
All right, so elaborate.
You want me to tell you why?
Yes.
Where's Luke Walton coaching now?
He's doing a horrendous job at that. I was going to get into that in the next couple of minutes, but if you want to fast forward the topic, this dude what is he doing in Sacramento? Not a damn thing.
Really?
And besides, he had no business getting that job in the first fucking place. You understand? This dude he coached the Lakers for 3 years, missed the playoffs every single fucking year. You understand? And then once he gets fired, the Kings job, they don't ever interview nobody. He just walk into the fucking job. And they're still continuing the same pattern, missing the playoffs every single fucking year. They ain't doing shit under Luke Walton.
So how is Fox getting 26 and 7 right now then? He's the point guard, same position as Lonzo Ball.
What is that doing?
What's that have to do with the coach?
No. But what is it leading to?
Succeeding under Luke Walton. That's what it has to do with the coach. Succeeding.
What is it?
He has career high numbers under Luke Walton.
Yeah, but what is it leading to? How's he having success? What success they have?
They've improved every year.
Did he ever make All-Star again?
Okay, yeah, Fox improved, but not the team.
Lonzo improved. Fox is trash. But Fox just only played well against Lonzo.
Fox is trash. Come on, man. Stop it.
Fox is fucking inconsistent like a motherfucker too.
He ain't inconsistent. Look at his numbers.
No,
wait.
He's getting 20.
It don't lead to nothing.
Hold up, DJ.
Like, how can you say that about somebody averaging 26 and 7?
Hold up, DJ, because you're making them.
DJ,
I mean, not DJ. I think you're making him lose the topic here. We're talking about team success as a coach. Lonzo's trash. We're not talking about individual stats, individual player. We're talking about as a coach. We're talking about Luke Walton. If he coaches the team and they're not going nowhere, they miss the playoffs again. That shows that Luke Walton is not a good coach. Yes, Fox did whatever he did, but we're not talking about individual stats, bro.
Is there sufficient enough talent?
Do you act like Luke Walton is some Greg Popovich or something? Who the fuck is Luke Walton?
Is there good enough talent on Sacramento to make it to the playoffs in the West?
Have they?
Have they not?
They've never made the playoffs. And Lonzo Ball's teams have always been a little bit ahead of De'Aaron Fox's in the playoff race, even though they both have missed the playoffs. And it was just the same way this season.
Okay, so I want you to look at the Kings roster right now, right?
The Kings roster, they got a talented roster. It's just fucked up over there.
I want you to compare that roster to when Lonzo was on the Lakers.
His rookie season?
Yes. Who had a better roster?
What is
it? So he's doing more in Sacramento.
No, he's not.
With less.
Kings had a better roster, sir.
He ain't doing. Yeah, he got a better roster. That was probably that rookie season.
The rookie season. We're talking about his rookie season. That was the topic.
We got Harrison Barnes.
Kings had a better team
over there.
They had a better team.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, but y'all trash though.
Because Lonzo's rookie season had old what's his name?
Kyle Kuzma, Clarkson.
Hold up. He had old Brook Lopez. He had young Julius Randle that was not coming into his own yet. Lonzo had what's his name? He had Kuzma on his rookie season.
So in terms of pure talent, they had a more talented team than what Sacramento has right now. Way more talented.
You're talking about you're thinking about now. We're talking about rookie season where each team was at. We're not talking about future. At the Lakers when Lonzo came in his freshman year, everybody was fresh and young or super old because he had old Brook Lopez, he had young Julius Randle that hasn't shown that he was rookie of the year. I mean, most improved.
Yeah, there was a bunch of players that were good.
There's a bunch of young
I
players.
didn't appreciate them.
He
Clark
couldn't feed them.
6 man in the year. The Lakers, listen, let's be for real. The Lakers don't develop no talent. You understand? They don't. They look who the players they gave up. They gave up a most improved player, Julius Randle. They let him walk out the fucking door. Clarkson, I don't know what the hell they traded him to Cleveland. They sent him to the dumpsters. You know, this dude fucked around and won 6 man of the year. You know, and Lonzo Ball is on his way. Brandon Ingram won an All-Star game. Josh Hart still has a good future in the league. You know, that's what I'm saying. The Lakers let go some good talent. You know, and they see what's going on. Don't they play tonight?
You said what?
With all that talent.
Let me tell you something right now. If the Lakers had Lonzo Ball right now, they'd be up right now against Phoenix.
Wait, what?
Because that's their time. They got no point guard.
Before that, what did you say, Lonzo trash? Before that.
I don't think you watch basketball.
Before he brought up the Knicks, what did you say before that? You said something.
That's my memory.
You said something like Lonzo Ball didn't feed him. That what you said?
Lonzo Ball.
You
all that talent on the Lakers, right? And he didn't succeed with them.
No, that's not what you said. That's not what you said.
Now he's on the Hornets. Surrounded by more talent, and he's not doing his thing.
Sir, we're not talking about now. We're not talking about now. And you just said that's not true. You said he didn't feed them. That's what you said?
Yes.
How did he not feed them if he had 10, 7, and 7 assists a game? He averaged that. Every game he had 7 assists.
Why did all those players go on to make it?
Man,
all them players on that team, right? Listen, all them players on that team all went on to succeed without Lonzo.
Wait, actually without the Lakers.
Right.
Without Lonzo. That's the key.
So where Kyle Kuzma
that's
succeed.
The key piece that you're missing.
What Kyle Kuzma doing?
You got to chip.
I know.
Doing that shit. Bro, but he didn't increase at all.
6 man.
Man, Kyle Kuzma is
6 man. He didn't. Kyle Kuzma didn't increase.
Lonzo better than Kuzma.
Check this out. Kuzma clearly didn't increase because remember the fans was like going Kuz. Remember that?
They don't do that no more.
They don't even do that no more.
Bro. The dude that's talking, bro. You talking about they didn't succeed when Lonzo was there. It was, bro. Look, it was more Lakers. The Lakers was not developing no players. The next year, when LeBron came there and they had that whole team, none of them wasn't. Ingram wasn't playing good. Kuzma was playing good. He was the only one playing good with Lonzo. As soon as they got all of them, as soon as they got off the Lakers, then that's when they started to do it. Trying to make it seem like Lonzo it's Lonzo's fault that they wasn't playing good. No, it was not Lonzo's fault they wasn't playing good. It was the Lakers organization not doing it.
He's the point guard, right?
He's the point guard.
What does that have to do with it? He's running the team. He's the point guard running the team.
So why did Chris Paul and the Clippers win the championship? Then was it his fault?
Why did Chris Paul go to the Suns and make them way better?
No, I'm just asking.
With the the Suns got the same team. They just added CP3, and now they're way better.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
That's a real impact when you have a real point guard.
Like I said, he don't know what he's talking about. Like I said, how would
You saying that Lonzo you saying Lonzo didn't make Kyle Kuzma better? You saying he didn't make Julius Randle's job better in that 2010? He didn't know. With Julius Randle that year, he was being benched for half that year. Because of who? Luke Walton. Luke Walton had him benched for half that year. Coming off the players who he was starting over him. And then after the All-Star, Randle got back in the lineup. That's when Lonzo came back from an injury. And that whole of March, they went on a little win streak. I don't know if you remember that. But was actually being benched by Luke Walton. Kuzma has been playing like crap ever since Lonzo's left that team. And then let's talk about Lonzo of that team. As soon as LeBron got there, Lonzo was playing off ball. You can see it in his numbers because Lonzo was only averaging 5 assists that year. They also had Rondo on that team. Lonzo was guard of that team. Lonzo never had a chance to develop with that team. Why? Because one, the coaching, he didn't let him play. The coach had it out for him to give him. And two, he didn't have time for the team because the next season, who did they get? LeBron James. And when you get LeBron James on your team, everything changes. It's not Lonzo's the team. It's LeBron. LeBron is the leader. If you disagree with that, then I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. So if Lonzo's trying to be the leader of the team, guard, well, on plays, how is Lonzo being a true point guard? Lonzo was not a point guard that year.
Another thing before he comes back and starts talking again, I wanted to touch on pause about the situation where he was talking about guys going to other teams, making them better. That still has yet to be proven to Lonzo Ball to see his next destination. You don't know the heights that he could take a team. I just think guys are still in prehistoric mindsets of I don't know what the hell is his problem. I honestly believe that he doesn't really watch basketball like that. I could seriously tell. I just don't. I would like to know the last time he sat down and watched a full basketball game. Because I can't see it. I mean, it's sometimes it just don't make no damn sense. He's not really trying to give no credit. He not acknowledging nothing. You understand? I mean, he trying to cover up the bullshit, or it just don't make sense. Let's just talk basketball. Lonzo got to improve on some things. We all know that. He got to be able to drive better. He could improve the handle and there's a lot of things. Be more of a consistent shooter. A knockdown shooter consistently. Because Lonzo will have a game where he knocked out 8 threes, then he fucking around and have 1 3, or have no threes, or then come back have 5 threes, then have it's just very inconsistent. So he just needs to keep consistent, and just build on what he's doing. And I think the sky's gonna be the limit.
Yeah, he has no direction. He has no direction in his game.
Somebody watch Lonzo and you say that he doesn't make his teammates.
Listen.
Hey, hold on. The guy that just joined. One sec, long trash. Hey, the guy that just joined. Can you might have to walk out of the stream and then come back in because you're just in and out lagging.
No, I heard him.
No, I'm just saying how it sounds. This is like you're in and out lagging.
I mean, say something real quick. Say something.
Well, I heard. I'm just saying.
Me or the other two?
I hear you. You might be having some technical difficulties. But you good. Keep going.
Go ahead, long shot.
Y'all want me to?
Okay, I'm gonna start.
Listen,
like I was saying.
Let me make a point, bro. You did a point for like 5 minutes. Let me make my point. All right. So you want to know how the direction Paul's game is? I got some. Y'all like stats. Y'all like stats and analytics, right? I got some numbers for you, Flight. Listen to this, right? Lonzo Ball is taking more 3-pointers per Gordon, Bogdan, James Harden, Paul George, Jason Tatum, Tim Hardaway,
Is he making
D'Angelo Russell, Victor Oladipo, Anthony Edwards.
What's that to do with the
What
topic?
percent is Lonzo shooting?
Jaylen
Why
Brown,
are you changing the topic?
Kyrie.
Lonzo
Hold on.
shooting at 30.
Wait. What's that have to do with the topic?
This is my. I just told you. This shows how directionless. He has no direction. That's the point I'm trying to make. He has no direction in his game. He's taking more. He's taking more 3-pointers.
Team. Chasing the
Bro,
floor.
stop.
Look.
Please.
Y'all come, no.
Bro, hold on. Let me finish.
He can't shoot. All right, finish.
Let me finish, bro. Let me finish. That's the point I'm trying to make is he has no direction in his game. If he's taking more 3-pointers per game than all those guys that I mentioned, and Lonzo Ball's supposed to be a playmaker, an assist guy, a true point guard, right?
No. All right. So what is your hate being directed to now? Because
I'm gonna
y'all
have to stop. Yeah.
he couldn't shoot. Now he can shoot in threes, which is actually helping the team because now teams can't sag off of him. He's actually
Right.
helping his team.
He's
Getting opportunities.
Yeah, but he keeps talking about the situation about Lonzo being a pure point guard, what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to do this. We've already stated, especially here on Flight Sports TV, the people have all acknowledged it. We already know the situation in New Orleans. There's a serious log jam at the point guard position. I stated he's the only point guard, and LaMelo to a lesser degree, playing in a situation where you are clearly supposed to be the starting point guard, but they're shuffling other players in and out the lineup who possibly could be starters in their own right. Nickeil Alexander-Walker possibly could start for a team, possibly. You know, Kyra, he was drafted. Was he a lottery pick? I don't think he wasn't a lottery pick. He was the first
He was
round.
13. He was
13. Okay, yeah, that's a lottery pick. He needs to develop. In what position he play? He's a point guard. You understand? The list goes on, and the situation with the point Zion. You know, Brandon Ingram is bringing up the ball his fair share of times, and then it's like Lonzo just got to get in where you fit in. You understand? So yeah, sometimes you might catch Lonzo on the wing, you know, on the corner. You know, that's the offense that's being ran because it's not a traditional offense that's been happening. My man Gentry did a little better job than what the hell's going on with right now. What was going on with Van Gundy? Gentry at least had the ball in Lonzo's hands at least most of the time. You know, we thought it was bad back then. This is just horrendous. This don't make no sense. But he not acknowledging that. He trying to sit up here and say, "Oh, he's the point guard. He's like Lonzo, like the Pelicans do or die with Lonzo and the ball in his hands." We all know that's not the case. You know, the Lonzo don't have the ball in his hands making every single decision like mostly all the point guards in the league do. You know, or always have the ball bringing it down. Like he doesn't always have the ball. You know, he might bring it up, then he might catch the ball, throw it to fucking Ingram, and he's bringing up the ball. Lonzo running to the fucking corner when it should be the other way of fucking around. But he's not acknowledging these factors. You understand? So I got to keep bringing up the same shit I've been saying for a while back. You know, but he just, you know, he don't know basketball. I just think, like I said, he was a Lonzo Ball fan. I don't know what's the issue. You know, I really don't know. But I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Like,
hey, let me ask you: are you a Lakers fan?
What did you say 2 nights ago?
The dude that's talking. Are you a Lakers fan? Are you?
Hold on. Let me ask Flight this question right quick. Flight, what did y'all say? What did y'all say 2 nights ago when I said, "Yo, should Lonzo Ball be attempting 8 3-pointers per game?" All of y'all agreed that he should.
Yeah, it's just the wrong system. I said he should. I didn't say he shouldn't. I said
that's what I'm saying. All y'all said he should be, right? But then when I just went down that list,
you act like Steve
more
Nash
3-pointers, but it doesn't make no sense.
Hey, God, let him keep going. Let him get his point out.
All right. And listen, and you know what else that means? It's a reflection of his mid-range game being non-existent. That's what it is.
It's
a big reflection of that.
How's it non-existent if? Okay, my bad. I'm saying, how's it non-existent if he has not only numbers, but he even has footage, and if you watch the games, he actually took the mid-range shot.
Yeah, he's been shooting a lot more mid-range shots this season. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you've really been watching basketball. I think you're stuck on the Lakers.
Like 70% of his shots are 3-pointers.
Yeah, most of them are 3. I acknowledge that. And I don't like that either, Trash. I would say that sometimes I watch myself and I tell myself, damn, Lonzo, why is everything a 3? But sometimes he does mix it up. But this new NBA, they want 3s, man. And this is the system that Gentry is playing him in. You know, you heard what Gentry said in the beginning of the season. He wanted to put Lonzo Ball in different situations. What kind of shit? Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? What's been going on?
He doesn't
He's
forcing the threes because he
no,
hasn't
he's
developed
forcing
the
the
mid.
threes
He
because
hasn't
that's
developed the mid
what he want him to do. That's what
Hey,
fucking they tell
he hasn't
Lonzo to
developed
shoot.
the mid
They want
range.
Lonzo to shoot. Shoot or shoot,
yo,
nigga. You know, you're not listening.
He's not a
yo,
pure
You
shooter.
keep talking
He's
this
Not a pure
mid-range
shooter.
nonsense. You keep
You're not
talking this
listening.
mid-range nonsense like Steve Nash wasn't hoisting threes back in the day. Saying y'all wasn't saying, oh, he's not a true point guard.
Here we go. Now
I'm
you're
just
gonna
saying,
start
no,
comparing items
you
again.
talking about
Don't
pure.
bro.
What does shooting threes have to do with being a pure point guard? What does shooting threes have to do with a pure point guard? You switched up the topic. First, you're talking about, oh, he doesn't help his team, and then you go, oh, he's shooting 8 3-pointers a game. Which one is it?
Yes,
Which
that's
one
not
is it?
helping his
Y'all
team.
was
What do you mean?
okay,
I got
but
a
y'all
question for you,
together, bro.
no. But if he wasn't
I'm
shooting,
gonna
Put
say
two and two
something.
together. Him shooting
but,
8
hey,
threes
hold on.
is not
No,
helping the
hold on.
team, bro.
Okay, wait, one sec. Hold on. One sec.
But don't y'all get about that, bro.
Hold
It's
on.
a
I'm
it's
gonna
simple.
then y'all get
say
on
something.
Ben Simmons for not
It's
shooting threes. So which
Yo,
one
God,
is it?
hold
What do you
on.
want? What do you
Okay,
want?
all right.
If he starts taking too many layups, oh he can't shoot. But if he's shooting so many, like, you make it make sense. Y'all told him to get a jump shot, and what did he do? He got a jump shot. He worked on his mid range game. He's playing within the system. He's not. At least you should. And then no. If he's in the media talking about, oh, they ain't using me right. Oh, this team, this and that, they ain't playing me right. Like Paul George was last year when he was like, oh, they playing me off ball. Lonzo's not that type of player. He's just gonna play within the system and do what the coach wants him to do. And the coach is putting him on spot up, and he's doing his job. If he's wide open for three, he's gonna shoot it, and he's doing his job. He's shooting damn near 40% from three. I don't know what else you want him to do. He's still running the point guard sometimes. He's still like I said, he improved his mid range. It's not perfect. He improved his mid range. He's driving more. He averaged 15 points per game this year with 5 rebounds and 5 assists while playing off the ball with elite defense. What else do you want from the guy? You know,
Before we get into Dave James, what's going on, Dave?
What's up, man?
Yo, hold on, Dave. Before you talk, I want to just say one more thing on this point before we move on. I definitely want to say this about Lonzo Ball, what he keeps saying and insinuated. What I want to say is this. Lord have mercy when Lonzo Ball is able to have the ball in his hands and he's the undisputed, no question, no debating point guard. The ball lives and dies in your hands. Could you imagine the havoc that he's gonna wreak on the league with the new offensive game that he's? If I could say one thing that has helped Lonzo Ball in the midst of all the shit that's been happening, is Lonzo Ball has improved his 3-point shooting under Fred Vincent. The mid-range game is improved. The next evolution is attacking the basket. Now with Lonzo Ball, you couple that with his improved free throw shooting at 80+%. That should make him actually want to go inside the paint now and get fouled. Before, Lonzo was hesitant to go in the lane because he didn't want to go to the line. You understand? So when he actually has the ball now and he's just able to mix it all up when he feed this one, feeding that one, and you forget all about him and he knocked down about 10 threes on you motherfuckers. I'm telling you, this shit is gonna, man, he gonna have the fucking, man. Listen, man, Lonzo Ball got the potential to be arguably one of the best point guards in the NBA if he's in the right position. He has all the talent, man. I put everything on him. I put that on everything I love. That Lonzo Ball got the potential to be one of the best point guards in the NBA if he's in the right situation. You put him on the New York Knicks right now, I'm telling you. He's gonna be the talk of the NBA. I'm telling you.
You ain't never even gonna crack the top 20.
Yeah, okay, you put him on the New York Knicks. He'll be the talk of the fucking league.
I want to ask that one dude something. He's saying Lonzo don't shoot mid range, he don't drive. But the game against the Warriors, where he actually got to run the point guard position, where did he hit the game winner at? Where did he hit the game winner when he had the ball in his hands and he was actually able to run point guard? How many points did he have? 33 points. And where did he hit the game winner? He didn't hoist a three like you said. Where he got inside the lane and he shot that fadeaway. You said he couldn't shoot mid range. That's not something you see out of Lonzo like 2 years ago. But now he's doing it. When he actually, that game, Ingram was out, I think. Zion was out. And what did Lonzo do?
He moved back top 20. So Lonzo is in the top 20 guard right now? Is that what
Yeah,
you
dude's
telling
an
me,
idiot,
point
bro.
guard?
Bro,
Dude's an
Lonzo's like
idiot.
top 12
Hell no.
right now.
Dude's an idiot. Dude's an idiot.
Top 12 right now.
Top
Dude's
12.
an idiot.
Great.
Wait till the
Lonzo
league. Wait till
I
the
can name
NBA bring out their
20
little
points off the top
bullshit.
of my head.
Top 15.
That's better than Lonzo.
Top 15.
What y'all
Dude's
talking
an
about?
idiot. This
You
man
want me to
says,
go down the list? I'm gonna go down the list. Everybody be quiet.
all right, go down the list.
Tell me which one of these dudes is better, what Lonzo's better than.
All right.
I got my laptop out tonight for y'all.
Wait, hold on, bro. Look, I'm
I
not
got
doing
my
no
laptop out for
arguable.
y'all tonight, bro.
No
Hey, fam.
arguments. If it's arguable, I
Straight up.
won't say he's better.
Yeah, arguable.
Y'all love
For
the
sure.
cat on his channel, yo. So I got y'all.
Nigga, if you gonna bring up a bunch of all-stars and superstars, just fast forward.
Nah. I actually want to hear this.
Hold on,
Hey,
bro.
they better not be no two guards either, bro. He gonna pull up. He gonna say
Before you
James
get,
Harden.
hold on, wait a second, Trash. Wait, you know what? Hold on, because he
Point
talking.
guards.
I gotta
Point
mute him.
guards.
SMG, what's the deal, SMG?
Oh, yo, what's good, bro?
I seen you on the gram. I got you. No, I see. I'm gonna get back with you.
Hey, everybody that is joining, just want to catch all up. Lonzo Trash is a guy that we already gave some things like some
gave him the
arguments.
facts.
So we already give him some facts about stuff. So you gotta be careful on what you say because you might repeat what everybody already told this guy. So just let you know. Heads up.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I just got to mute him because, like I said, he talks so much. I guess he feel like since he tried to dominate everybody, he think he's winning the discussion, but his shit don't really make no sense. And also, he gonna try to bring out a list of players. Watch he say Damian Lillard, Steph Curry. I could just say the list right now. He gonna say
John
you know what I mean?
Wall,
I mean, seriously, he could just save the fucking list. You know what I mean? I already know what he gonna come out and say. He gonna bring up Russell Westbrook.
Now you don't want the facts, right? You don't want the facts. You don't want it.
Let's hear it.
No, because I know that's what you was gonna do. See, that's what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
What I'm doing is naming NBA point guards. I'm naming
Okay,
NBA point guards.
go ahead, name them. Okay, name them.
Name players in his position around this age. Don't bring up no players with 10 years in the league.
Hold on, Flight. Let him even say that because he ain't gonna say many. He ain't gonna say many. That's that much.
He said Lonzo ain't even top 20, bro.
Listen,
go ahead. Let him talk.
That gives him 15, 5,
hold
and
on,
5.
bro.
Imagine him not
listen,
being
bro.
Name them, bro.
This nigga keeps This is the top 30 point guards, top 20, according to PerSources.com. Number one, Steph Curry.
Wait. Sources? Wait, sources are the people you think that's supposed to be higher than him.
This is who they have ranked as 10 now.
I told you this.
I want y'all, as I go down the list, listen, as I go down the list, I want y'all to tell me who Lonzo better than.
Yo, my fault. Accidentally kicked me out. My fault.
So number 2, Doncic. No, of course not. Westbrook.
Doncic is not even the point guard. But keep going.
Yes, he is. He's the point guard now. Yes, he's the point guard. He's talking about the point guard. Tim Hardaway played too.
Yeah, he's the point guard, bro. He's the point guard of the team.
Okay, listen, Lonzo Ball.
What is Jalen Brunson and what is Jalen Brunson? Is he not the point guard?
Lonzo Ball has not proven yet that he's a superstar player. No, I'm not saying that. I've never said that.
Y'all don't skip ahead of him.
I just stopped him because I want to let him know that, and I want to tell the people. I'm telling you the potential that Lonzo Ball has in the NBA. You understand? And then this is completely. He's been handicapped and strapped by all these fucked up situations, you understand? And, it's evident. And anybody that can't see it, I mean, it's just being delusional and just want to be stuck in their fucking ways. But he's bringing up all of these seasoned veterans. You talking about Luka Doncic, who's fucking going toe-to-toe with the Clippers. No, Lonzo Ball's not better than Luka. Okay, you talking about Steph Curry. Steph Curry's a multi-time NBA champion, a unanimous MVP. What the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? Compare Lonzo.
Y'all said he's top 20, so I'm naming the top 20 point guards.
So name them, bro.
Y'all said he's a top 20, so let me name the top 20 point guards.
Hold on, wait a second. Compare Lonzo Ball to players in his age, like his draft class. Okay, Josh Jackson, he's not better. Josh Jackson's not better than him. Dennis Smith is not better than him. Frank Ntilikina's not better than him. Who the hell else was in that? Wendell Carter is not better than him. You understand? Compare him to players like that. You understand? You comparing him to players that are fucking. What you gonna say? Damian Lillard next? I mean, come what the fuck? I mean,
let him name the 20.
I want to hear. I want to hear. No,
name
I
the
want to
20,
hear the
bro.
20. I want to hear the 20.
Dennis Smith Jr. is not better than him.
That's
Yeah,
what
name the 20, bro. Name the 20.
I want to hear the 20, y'all. Listen,
Seriously, I want to know.
Colin Sexton, time out.
Name the 20.
I'm gonna let him. His name is 20, but I'm just trying to tell him that who he need to be talking about. Colin Sexton not better than Lonzo. Darius Garland not better than Lonzo. Compare him to players like that. You try to compare him to people in his age group.
That's debatable.
Really. This Flight Sports TV. I gotta educate this fool. We gotta educate this fool.
Hey, before you unmute him, I hope you're listening. Hey, before you unmute him, I hope you're listening. Luka Doncic, Luka plays point guard for the team, but he's not actually a point guard. That dude is literally a shooting guard or a small forward. So just letting you know, yes, he plays point guard, but he's not a point guard.
Exactly. That's like saying LeBron's
playing point guard in Europe. What you talking about, bro?
Then what is Jalen Brunson on the court
for? His whole career.
Name the 20.
Jalen Brunson comes off the bench.
Bro, name the 20.
Name the 20. Brunson even start, bro.
Name the 20 game.
Colin Sexton did shit in the East and nothing. He got Kevin Love over there with him. Kevin Love is an NBA champion. You can't get Kevin Love together. You put Lonzo with Kevin Love. Kevin Love looking like old school Minnesota. You give Lonzo Kevin Love out there Cleveland.
Name the 20.
That should be crazy.
Name the 20.
Can I go now?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4 is Dame.
Oh man, okay. I already said his list before he said it.
No, just keep going.
Bro, stop stopping. Just keep going.
5 CP3.
Okay.
6 Kyrie.
Okay.
7 Jamal Murray.
Okay.
8 Ben Simmons. 9 Lowry.
I don't know about that. I don't
know. Bro, Ben Simmons is missing free throws in a crucial playoff series.
Lonzo Ball's not better than any of them. Both of them.
Hold on. Let him have
no way. Winning numbers, he's not better than him. We already know that. Y'all want to talk about stats? Let's talk about stats.
Hold up, y'all. Let him have Ben Simmons.
That's not clear.
We can compare stats if y'all want to.
Let him have it. Let him have Ben Simmons.
That's not clear cut.
For the fact that Ben Simmons is listen, for the fact that Ben Simmons is an all-star, let him have that one. We'll let him have
he can have that.
He's an all-star. Let him have that one. Let him have that one.
Hey, I'm going to say this. Put Lonzo on the Sixers. Put Lonzo on the Sixers instead of Simmons.
Okay, just let him have let him have that one, y'all. Let him have that one.
Let me finish.
You can let him have
He can have it. He can have it.
No.
Yeah, but
we know. No, I know we know. I'm just saying by his standards, we'll let him have that all-star. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay.
All right.
I think he's averaging less than Lonzo.
Let me go now. All right.
Wait a second. Ben Simmons is in a different situation from Lonzo because Ben Simmons is actually able to fuck up and continue to stay in the game. You understand? His coach don't do the shit that has been done to Lonzo Ball. You understand? He's able to make mistakes and stay there. He don't have to look over his shoulder like, oh shit, I got some starting point guards. Where's the log jam out there in fucking in Philadelphia? Ben Simmons he's a liability at the line late in games. You understand? He can't shoot. Why they don't have some starters over there to take his position? Do you see the difference?
Yeah, Vans was playing like garbage after the All-Star break. He even said himself.
Lonzo Ball is playing in one of the most unique situations, and like I told you, LaMelo is doing it to a lesser degree. But these are the only point guards dealing with this. You understand? There's not a bunch of point guards ready to take Ben Simmons' spot on the Sixers, even though they should have a quality backup, but they really don't.
All right, keep going though, bro.
Right. That's like them signing Goran Dragic or something. Could you imagine Philadelphia got Dragic and they picked up Kyle Lowry? This is the type of shit that Lonzo Ball be dealing with. You understand? You feel, you feel, imagine Philadelphia signs Kyle Lowry. They pick up Goran Dragic or free agent, some crazy shit. And then you got Ben Simmons there and they talking about who's starting. That's the shit Lonzo been dealing with since he got in the league. These point guards don't deal with this. You understand?
I'll say before you stop, put Lonzo on the Sixers.
Keep going with the list.
All right.
Bro. Keep going with the list. Keep going with the list.
Yeah.
All right. So number 10, they got Drew Holiday. Number 10.
All right.
Okay.
Number 11.
Paul's
Number
flight.
11.
Not Paul's flight. Paul's Lonzo Stress. Y'all know why I said let him get that one, because I said I knew that the first top 10 was gonna be all stars. You get what I'm saying? I already knew it. That's why let him have that. I knew you're gonna call out at least top 10 all stars. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I already know.
All right, number 11, Trae Young. Number 12, Mike Conley Jr.
Stop it! Oh,
no!
He said Conley's better than Lonzo. Stop.
That's
Nah, he ain't better than
number one record.
I might give it to Kyle. He got a slight.
Number one record in the West, man. Come on,
a slight.
Mike Conley, keep going.
Compare the numbers. 13, they got Kemba at 13.
All right, keep going, bro.
I give Kemba's trash. I give you that. I'll give y'all.
Yeah. Not no more.
So he's already just right there. He's already in top 20. But keep going.
Stop. Let me keep going. This is a top 30 list. I'm giving you the top 20.
But you just said Kyle Lowry.
I'm gonna let y'all know Lonzo's rated. I'm gonna let y'all know where Lonzo's ranked on this. Okay. Number 14, they got Dragic.
Oh nah.
Hell nah.
He got better numbers.
What?
No.
He got better numbers.
No.
He got better numbers.
No, he doesn't.
I don't care about the
Yes, he do. Look it up. Yes, he does. Look it up.
No, he doesn't.
Bro,
Hey, I'll
yes,
bring
he
his
does,
stats. Bet. I'll get his stats right now.
So number 16, they got Dinwiddie. He ain't even playing this year.
No.
Dinwiddie didn't even play last season.
You're not even.
Come on, bro.
Hey,
I'm
I
reading
got
off
Dragic stats. I got Dragic stats.
I'm
Dragic
reading
averaged 13 points and 4.6 assists, bro. He ain't better than Lonzo.
Listen, before I interrupt, I'm reading off a list.
I'm reading off a list.
Keep going.
Number 18, Ja.
Dinwiddie. Okay, Dinwiddie.
Number 19, they got Malcolm Brogdon. They got Marcus Smart at 20.
I can't say that.
They got D Rose at 21.
No, I can't say that.
21?
They got Lonzo Ball at 22. And this is who Lonzo this is who he made it over. This is who Lonzo Ball made it over. He made it over Dejounte Murray.
Yes.
Ricky Rubio. Yes. Schroeder. Yes. I don't think so.
Yes.
Kobe White.
Oh, you don't think so?
Kobe White, yes.
Terry Rozier.
What?
Terry Rozier. Sexton.
Yep.
Markel.
Yep.
John Wall. And John Wall's better than him.
No, this season.
Healthy John Wall's better than him.
Shut up.
That's a fact.
But did you see what Lonzo did to John Wall when Lonzo was a rookie?
So
Did you not see the game? All the games that Lonzo played against the Wizards when he was on the Lakers. Did you not see the game, bro?
John Wall was talking all that shit before the game too, only for Lonzo to clamp him up during the game.
Hey, let Dave James talk. Hold up,
bro. John Wall was
chill. Hey, hold up. Let Dave James talk. Hold up. What did you say?
A healthy John Wall ain't happening, so no.
For real, bro. Healthy John Wall can't even shoot.
Bro, John Wall
gonna be healthy again.
Another Westbrook, bro, but just taller.
He was looking good. He was looking all right. John Wall was looking. He was looking like he was coming back.
Stop it.
He was looking all right.
A healthy John Wall is better than Lonzo.
Okay, but we're talking about this. Lonzo's trash. We're talking about this season, and you're saying
this Portland game is something else. This Portland game is something else, y'all.
Hell yeah.
I might want to turn to the channel.
That's a bad list.
So you know what's crazy, Lonzo trash? You even named a guy that was.
Should be off that.
And Brogdon, well,
Mike Conley, they like the same.
I don't know about Brogdon.
Did y'all
Nah,
peep?
Brogdon is like Brogdon. Mike Conley, D Rose. Who else you say?
Mike Conley's not better.
No, he said Kemba Walker was higher than Lonzo, and he even said that's not true.
Said,
Yeah.
bench.
Yeah, nah.
I don't know if any of y'all peeped that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
peeped it.
I peeped it.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh
Well,
man,
hey, just that confirmed that Lonzo was in the top 20, and he said that Lonzo ain't even
I
top
moved John
20.
Wall to that list, so he's still not getting top 20 because I moved John Wall in that.
What?
Okay.
Bro.
That means you could take.
So
That
you're
means you could
telling
take
me,
away.
so you're telling me that there's 20 point guards better than a guy that's averaging
Yes.
15 points, 5
Ooh,
rebounds,
this point
5
guard
assists,
have to
while
have
playing
better numbers
elite
than him, bro.
defense,
Nah,
while
This
playing
point guard,
elite
bro.
defense with good shooting splits.
Oh,
You're telling
man.
me there's
Nah,
20.
don't go by Lonzo stats because
Yeah, hey, I don't even have to go. Hey,
But
I'm just
listen.
saying.
If you go by, I'm just telling you how haters do. If you go by Lonzo stats, that's what they're gonna use to prove that people are higher.
Yeah,
than
you're
you know
right.
what I'm
You're
saying?
right. You're right.
That's all
Stats
I'm
don't matter
saying.
when it comes to Lonzo, right? Stats matter when it comes to everybody else. The stats matter. When it comes to Lonzo, the stats don't matter.
Exactly.
Oh, says the
Exactly.
guy that said
Y'all live in a
Lonzo's make.
hypothetical.
Wait,
Yo,
nah,
bro,
wait.
y'all
Hold
live in
on,
these
you said-
hypothetical
okay.
fantasies.
Not Brandon Ingram. Zion
Y'all
Okay,
have these
okay.
said
hypothetical
himself.
fantasies of
Zion's
Lonzo
Williams.
Ball. It's greatness.
Okay, Lonzo's
Zion
trash.
Williams.
Lonzo's trash. You just how about the fact that you just said that to Lonzo's stats we not paying attention. So why did we not pay attention? When we paid attention we said Lonzo Ball stat says he actually takes good mid-range shots, and you said it's non-existent.
It's non-existent. Look at the percentage of threes that he takes a game compared to his 2-point shots.
Bro, why are you
Because
comparing
he's
his
a 3-and-D
Bro, it's
player.
simple math.
He's a
what is
3.
I don't
comparing
even
his
know what y'all haters want. Y'all haters
It's
jump
simple math,
on
bro.
different narratives. Y'all said he couldn't shoot. He
It's
gets
not
a
a
jump
natural.
shot.
no,
He's
bro,
playing-
no.
he's-
Hey, no, this is a hater. This is a hater that says that he could shoot. No, this is a hater that said he could shoot.
Never said he couldn't shoot. I said he's not a pure shooter.
Yeah, it's a
And
different
he
hater. This a hater
and could be taking 8 threes. He's not a scorer. He's never been known as a pure scorer either.
Okay, he's
Okay.
not a
He
scorer.
can score
He's not
though.
a pure scorer.
Yeah, he can
He's
score.
taking 8 threes, bro. It don't make sense.
He didn't even get
Bro,
drafted to
what
score
is
though.
the
Magic,
problem of him?
bro.
What's the problem with him taking 3-pointers if he's making them at an efficient rate? And you
No,
act
he's
like
he's not efficient enough.
What you mean not enough?
He's not efficient enough.
But he's shooting above league
damn near
average.
40%.
That's almost 40%.
That's league average. He's
For
shooting at the league
for
average.
Lonzo
That's
Ball.
not league. That's above league average.
36% is league average.
It's average. That's
Yes, it is. Ask your man who's I don't know who it is. He even admitted that it was league average.
38%
For
is
shooters,
league.
he said for shooters that's league average. For shooters that's league.
But he's
that's
doing
league
it on
average.
8 attempts though. You gotta factor
He's
that
not
in.
supposed to be
shooting
taking.
better.
That's what I'm saying.
He's shooting better from 3. He's
taking the 12th. Listen, he's taking the 12th most 3-pointers in the league.
And
Okay.
what's the issue?
Hold on.
Not in the West.
Wait. Okay, hey, Flight, you there?
Not in the East. In the whole entire league.
Okay, hold
What's
on.
the
Flight, you there?
issue?
Flight, you there, bro?
He's a pure true point guard. That's the issue.
What? Oh my, bro!
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Yeah,
No,
what are you trying to say?
Lonzo's trash.
I'm trying to say he has no direction in his game. That's what I'm
Bro,
Okay,
alright. Wait, can I finish?
What does 3? Oh my God, this. Man.
He went
Lonzo
from
trash.
a playmaker to a
don't know how
3.
y'all don't get that.
Lonzo's
He has no
trash.
direction. He don't know if he's Steph Curry.
Yo,
He
bro,
don't know what
Lonzo,
to do.
Lonzo's trash. You're delusional, bro.
Bro, hey, listen, Lonzo's trash. I got a question for you, right?
Yeah.
All right, you said that. Hey, I want everybody to listen to this, and I'm about to get them with this one, right? I've been thinking about this one. Lonzo trash. You said that you was watching the games, right? You said you watched the games, right, Lonzo trash?
Who said that?
You said yeah. Okay. So if you watch the games, name a person on the Pelicans that was capable of even taking threes, other than Lonzo.
Right.
Name a player that was able to take some threes better than Lonzo.
Mikhail.
Who?
Oh,
No.
Hey, to add on to that, what type of spacing did the Pelicans have on that team? You know Zion's in the paint all the time, right? Zion dominates the paint. In order to dominate the paint, you need spacing.
If you gave Alexander Walker Lonzo's minutes, he's going to produce the same numbers.
Oh,
Probably not better.
bro.
Look. Can I say something?
Yes, he is.
Okay, wait.
That's why they
Okay,
don't want to
so
pay Lonzo the bread. That's because they got
So check
Alexander Walker.
Nikhil Alexander numbers and then check Ben Simmons numbers.
Exactly. Way different.
okay, name okay. That's one shooter, Nikhil Alexander. Name another
Yeah,
shooter
I
that can
don't even
space the floor.
classify him as a
Name it.
shooter.
Name. Okay, yeah. Name another person that can space the floor for that team
Nobody.
other than Nikhil.
Bi.
Oh
All right,
man.
Whoa.
All right, bro. This proves why you don't watch the game, bro.
So you telling me he don't?
Lonzo literally was the only efficient shooter that can only shoot and spread the team, bro.
The only
Nobody else
exactly
can
the
spread
only
the
way the
floor, bro.
Pelicans are getting spacing is Lonzo's at the 3-point line. Because with big ass Steven, this is how I know you don't watch basketball. With big ass Steven Adams in the paint, Zion, you got
the
Ingram
only ones
trying
that
to
watch
drive the lane.
basketball.
You got Bledsoe trying to drive the lane.
Brandon
Who's
Ingram
gonna
took
space
mid
the floor?
ranges, my guy. Brandon Ingram took mid ranges, my guy.
Right, he
No,
did.
but he's still try. That's clogging the lane though. Still, that's clogging
Right,
the lane. Do you
right.
not watch
No, I'm talking
basketball?
about Lonzo Trash. I'm talking Lonzo Trash.
Oh, okay. I was about to.
Yeah. No, I'm talking Lonzo Trash.
Nah, he's not trying. I don't know what the fuck.
Hey, I'm a
Nah,
wide player title.
Dude does not understand basketball. Like literally.
Y'all don't understand
What you talking
basketball,
about?
man. That's the problem. I'm trying to educate y'all, man.
What you
Y'all
saying?
got a delusional fantasy about Lonzo Ball's
Look, all right,
greatness.
can I-
Delusional
Potential
fantasy.
greatness.
Let me say something. Can I
Yes,
say
it
something?
is. This potential greatness is a fantasy. That's what I'm
How-
trying to tell y'all. He got
how
no
is it a
direction in this
fantasy?
game. He's a pure point guard, playmaking point guard, taking the 12th most threes in the NBA.
What does that have to do with
What
him
is-
being a pure
It
point
has to
guard?
do with
though?
everything. It means he doesn't have direction to his game.
But
He's
why?
completely-
Because the
he's
coach.
completely switched up
Yeah,
his game.
the coach
Because
is
the
playing
coach,
him off the
like-
ball.
What?
Bro,
He's doing.
oh
He's
my
Did you
doing.
God.
did you see last year how the team was and how he was, being
Bro.
productive, bro? Like, what are you talking about?
Exactly. Did you not watch him?
Because
Even his
then-
rookie year.
His rookie year, it wasn't even a bad rookie year. Just because
Bro,
he scored points
when-
don't mean he's a fucking bust. That don't even make sense. Like, what?
when he had the pill, he wasn't making the decisions. They weren't winning. That's why they moved him off the ball. That's why they went point Zion.
No, every
Oh, what?
time they
What
put
did that do?
what?
What did that do?
Yeah.
That shit exactly. Look what it did.
Hey, what was the Pelicans' record this year?
Exactly.
Was they winning games? No. Hey, you want to know something funny too?
It was barely 500.
You want to know something funny too? I watch all the games. They would have the game in the last 6 minutes, and guess what they would start doing? They
Right.
start letting Bi and Zion run the show, and then they lose the game every time.
That's
Every
because
time.
Lonzo Ball is not assertive. That's why.
No,
What?
because he got out the game. He
He's
didn't
not a
even play the
vocal.
full quarter.
Dog, he's on the court. He's on the court. He doesn't even say a word.
Wait, so you want?
He's
All right,
running the
so
point, dog.
but
How
then
do
if he
you
says
can't-
something, if
He
he says
has
something,
to change that, bro. This is the shit that he has to change in his
He do-
game.
Yeah, you're right.
Y'all
You're
not
right. He does.
understanding, bro.
I get what you're saying.
He has to be a vocal leader. He has to be. Once they get a rebound, he has to come and demand it. Not ask
Right.
for it. Not put your hands up, nigga. You go in front of the whoever got the ball, and then if he doesn't give you the ball, nigga, you shoot the fair one with him after the game. You take him to the corner and you shoot the fair one with him.
Nah, I get
Have
what you're
niggas
saying.
respect you.
Nah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's
That's
that-
He's not
okay,
garnering the
that's-
respect from niggas because
okay.
he's not talking. He
But
looks like a
bro,
weirdo that just
Okay,
not-
bro, but you know what's crazy though? But you know
okay,
what's
so your
crazy, though?
point, no, so your point. First, you're saying he's not a pure point guard. Now you're saying he doesn't demand the respect. Which one is it, bro? Like, come on.
No,
I
he
didn't
don't
say he's not
demand
a pure
respect. He
point
don't.
guard, bro. When
He
did I
don't.
say
He don't. He
that?
don't. Okay, he don't demand respect. I ain't gonna cap. He don't. I ain't gonna cap. He doesn't. I totally agree. But that is your best point of all the points I've ever heard you say.
Word. That was the other thing.
I mean,
I've
hey,
been saying
I
that,
can,
bro.
I can see
I
that.
can agree with
But
the
then
demand
again-
respect thing.
but-
I can agree with that. But the thing is, like I said, his coach ain't even behind him on that. The
But I'm
coach
saying-
is the
but
one
you
that's
don't-
setting up the offense that way.
But bro,
It's the
he don't.
coach.
But bro,
It's the coach.
he can. Bro, Lonzo Ball has a high IQ, right? So he can wave off. He can change the play. He can wave it off. As long as it's
Hey,
successful.
and you've seen him
That's how
do
you
it.
get benched.
Listen,
That's how
if
you get
they
He's
give
done it
him the-
multiple
if they give him listen, if they give him the autonomy in the offense and he succeeds, they're not gonna stop giving him the ball. But he has to be assertive. You need
Yeah, they are.
assertiveness in the NBA. When you're playing with niggas that
think-
don't want to pass the ball.
I think he was growing that going into this season until that coach came. Because last year he was getting better with that too. I'm not gonna lie. But
Exactly.
No, he doesn't talk, dog. Nobody's gonna respect you. It's
You can't-
even when you play street ball with niggas, right?
yeah,
and niggas are taking bad shots. Are you quiet? Are you saying nigga stop shooting the ball?
You gonna say something? You gonna say something?
Of course. He's not that type of player, Don. That's why he hasn't succeeded in the NBA.
But you don't really see
thinks, bro, you want to know why? He's arrogant. He thought he was gonna come into the league and niggas are gonna.
I'm gonna stop him right there. Yeah, he don't know shit about basketball, man.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Okay, now he went from a good okay point to now he's just running his mouth.
Now you just saying
keep going with the books.
He didn't come in the league trying to like he was not.
He didn't say nothing. LeVar Ball was trying to build a brand.
Right.
Some of the, that's true. Lonzo wasn't the one doing all the bullshit. Lonzo was trying to play ball, but LeVar was doing all the marketing. So, I don't know. It's a messed up situation.
But here's the thing. Here's the off thing about to what he said. Right? Yeah, he wasn't demanding as he should have been. And he wasn't assertive. And of course, like you said, take him to the corner, hit him fade. But there's also another version that Lonzo was doing, and they still didn't respect him. If I have a point guard on my team that has no problem giving you the ball and feeding you the ball, and a point guard that's literally going to tell everybody get out the way, set you up. Like I literally watched Lonzo tell everybody with his hands and mouth, everybody move out the way. I'm gonna let Brandon Ingram get to his spot and hit this little mid range or something that Brandon Ingram loves to do. And Lonzo will do that out of his way. And to me, there's two ways of respect. You know what I'm saying? You can either you can let them know in the back alley, you feel me? Or you can gain a player's respect through the game and letting them know you down and loyal. And Lonzo Ball has done nothing but shown that he's loyal to his teammates and posts them on Instagram. So that's another form of respect, and they still didn't give him that respect.
Exactly. ESPN's talking about demanding respect like that, but look at players like Kawhi. Are you going to question giving the ball to Kawhi in the clutch? Are you going to question that? But he's not a vocal. Not everybody is a guy that's gonna run his mouth like Draymond Green.
My nigga, look at his size and tell me if it makes sense.
Terry Stotts will be fired by the morning.
Yeah, he's gonna be fired. I'm watching.
He'll be relieved by the morning.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Look at Lonzo's size. That nigga's big as hell, 6'6".
Yeah, you're right. He is tall.
Man, like, what is he doing, bro? And you're not.
Well, he don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
But
now you're bringing up his size.
But what can you do with the coaching? Like you can't.
Bro, the way he talking, he acting like Lonzo Ball gotta beat the shit out of his whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. He talking like,
that's the shit that happens behind the scenes in the league. I don't think.
Nah.
Wait, what happened?
Bro?
Wait, what happens?
That shit happens all the time, dog. If you're on the court wilding out, taking stupid ass shots, niggas are gonna come see you and check you on it,
bro. No,
don't think that shit don't happen, bro. It happens.
But you're also talking like, okay.
I don't think
you're talking like Lonzo Ball got the voice of a LeBron James.
Yeah, like bro.
Listen,
he got this bad status. He's a number 2 pick.
Okay.
He got status, nigga. He ain't no bum off the street. He ain't no fucking.
The problem is he's not a typical number 2 pick that was given the keys out the gate.
LaMelo was a third. LaMelo was a third.
He started from day one.
So, okay, but LaMelo, listen.
Never had it good for out. Luke Walton always had it out for him. Okay, Luke Walton.
It's a conspiracy, bro.
No, it's not. He literally said it with his own words. I took him out the game because his daddy was talking shit. If he was willing to say that in front of reporters, imagine what was going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, he said that. True.
You want me to play the? I'll play the clip.
You can look that up.
I'll play the clip right now.
That's
I'll play the clip right now.
And play it so he can hear it. Play it so he can hear it.
Bet I'll play it. No. While I load this up, if he's saying that in front of reporters, imagine what was going on behind the scenes. I'm looking it up right now. Imagine what was going on behind the scenes.
How many more years has he played after that situation?
All right, he had Luke Walton for 2. He got Alvin
Gentry. Luke Walton for 2. He had Alvin Gentry for 1. And then Stan Van Gundy for 1. And tell me which one of those coaches was actually good at considered actually a great coach for a playoff team.
What do you mean? Alvin Gentry came from the Warriors system, bro. What are you talking about? He was a coveted coach.
It was
Stan
a
Van Gundy. Stan Van Gundy's a former NBA. He went to the finals before with the White Howard and no stars.
Hold on. And you
So
and
they
you
got a
trust
pedigree,
you
bro.
trust
They
Van
have a
Gundy.
Hey, listen.
they
I
have
got
a
the clip right
pedigree.
here. I'm gonna play it right now. Hold up, I'm playing it right now. Hold up, I'm playing it right now. I hope y'all can hear it.
Listen, turn up more.
This is an NBA coach.
No, that's fucked up. What happened there? The Magic definitely did want to fire Luke Walton. Let's kind of get back to the topic at hand.
No, you got to turn that up or something.
He said his dad
What
was
is
Nah,
that?
we ain't hear it. We ain't hear it.
You say you can't hear me?
Oh no, I think he's trying to play a video or something. I don't know.
He's trying to play video.
Like, come
It's
on,
not
you
working.
can't tell me.
You
Can't tell
gotta,
me
We didn't hear it. We didn't hear it.
you didn't hear it. Well,
I get the
Who's
point.
trying to play a video, huh?
I was trying to
You
play
trying
the
to hear
video.
that
I don't
interview
know
when
if
Luke
y'all
Walton
could
said
heard it on my TV, but
that I was deliberately hurting Lonzo's ball career.
Yeah, man, it definitely was. My man SMG even said that Magic Johnson wanted to fire Luke Walton. He definitely did want to fire
and
Luke
he
Walton.
didn't have the power to.
Yeah, well, he didn't, and who was the first one to reveal that? That was LeVar Ball. Nobody really knew that Magic was just a figurehead. They was just using Magic Johnson to get shit done. The Lakers is like, that's almost like the Knicks, for instance. The James Dolan factor, even though that's kind of starting to like erase a little bit with the success of the Knicks.
Yeah.
But that's almost like they putting. I'm trying to think like if they put like a major face, let's say Magic came to the Knicks or somebody else, like a big respected figure in the league. I'm trying. If I don't know who the fuck it would be. Let's say Dwayne Wade became the president of basketball operations of the Knicks. You just using this dude as the face.
Right.
Does Magic just go there to get shit done? Kawhi Leonard, he wanted to talk to Magic. He didn't want to talk to the fucking Jenny Butler. He wanted to talk to Magic Johnson.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. And I think at that time Magic had quit already. But Magic still running the Lakers behind the scenes.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So it is what it is. It's a crazy situation, man.
Right. And I'm gonna be honest, that Lakers the second year when LeBron he came, like it wasn't even a bad season. Like everybody just got injured, so it was like we couldn't even see, the full like going into the playoffs with them. And I think they would have did good, to be honest. They was playing well together, Lonzo and LeBron a little bit.
Yeah.
Like
this Marcel, right?
Yeah. What up? Yeah.
Have you ever came on the channel before?
Nah, it's my first time.
Yeah. Where you from?
Nah, I'm from New York.
Yeah, you sound like what part?
Queens.
Queens. Okay. We from Long Island.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I'm from Hempstead.
That's what's up. Word.
We ain't too far away.
Yeah, nah, word. I've been here. That's all I'm saying. I just searched it up and I saw your channel. I'm like, nah, I need to tune in.
Definitely. Yeah. This your first time seeing it?
Yeah. No. Matter of fact, because I commented the other day saying, I wanted to join this shit. So I've been, into.
When did you subscribe?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's good. Yeah. So you're a big Lonzo fan?
Yeah, where I be telling my friends, because the same thing. Because like just because somebody not doing, they supposed to do in a league like with the scoring or whatever, don't mean they're not a solid player or they be contributing to the team. And I just be trying to say that like it's the little things that count, the defense, the playmaking when it's needed. So it's just like shit like that. So that's why I really fuck with Lonzo. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, me too, man. That's what I said. Lonzo Ball is one of my favorite players to watch.
Exactly.
Because it's so unpredictable what's gonna happen.
Right.
So you never know.
Exactly. It's mad entertaining, him and Zion, that shit too, but they fucked that up now, so he got a dip.
Yeah.
Lonzo, LaMelo, and Leandro, they are so entertaining. Even if they mess up, it's fun to see.
Yeah.
Right.
Like for real.
Yeah. Yeah, Lonzo good. Where you see Lonzo landing this summer?
To be honest, I don't even want him to go to the Bulls. I feel like the Knicks, just because the playoff push they can, that they had and type shit, and I feel like a championship contender, like the Clippers. I thought he was gonna go there in the trade deadline or something, because like that would have helped them too. or the Knicks. It would have helped a lot of teams. Like the Denver Nuggets was trying to, it was a lot of teams. Like, so it's just like that's crazy how a lot of teams just trying to reach out to him, he could fill any team. So it's just like, but I feel like the Knicks definitely this season, off season.
Yeah, I hope he go to the Knicks, man, because that'll be the Knicks. They need somebody, man. I done said that so much, on this channel. The Knicks need a facilitator.
Yep, that's right.
I know for a fact. If he was on the Knicks right now, Trae Young wouldn't be busting their ass for 30 every night.
I said that.
Yep, that's a fact.
Lonzo would slow some of this shit down. He wouldn't be having no 35.
Hell no 35, none of that shit.
Yeah, he better cut that shit to 20.
Or he wouldn't even be touching the ball like that. He would be in a son.
Lonzo gonna be guarding him off ball. Lonzo harassed him.
Yep.
Get physical with him.
He did the same thing with Paul George.
Trey too weak for Lonzo. He ain't no Steph. Steph is strong.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Trae Young ain't Steph Curry.
Right, he just he just used that pick and roll. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, Lonzo could fuck all that up.
Yep, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, Lonzo the truth, man.
True, word.
SMG was good.
Oh shit.
Yo, I just seen something. It was saying that Schroeder, like the Heat and the Knicks, might try to pursue Schroeder. Bro, I don't think Schroeder gonna be there next year. Lonzo might go to the Lakers.
I was gonna say that. Let me
it's a really high chance he might go to the Lakers. You're right.
Yeah, word. But I don't know.
He can get that contract that Schroeder turned down.
But
yeah, another thing too. I think LeBron and Lonzo still got a good relationship. I don't got a problem with him going to LA as long as LeBron don't do that point guard shit. I think he's too old for that.
LeBron gonna start playing off ball, and he wants Lonzo there. So when he retires, it's gonna be Lonzo and AD.
Well, I think it was a plan too, because AD was definitely needed for that team. So it was like
I like him on the Lakers as well, bro. But you gotta understand, Kyle Kuzma gonna be sneaky and fucking. Because look, Kyle Kuzma knows Lonzo Ball, bro. Kyle Kuzma knows that. Kyle Kuzma knows that. All you gotta do is talk to Lonzo on the side. Yo, feed me the ball. And Lonzo gonna make that nigga look good again, bro. And that's the shit I don't want to see, bro.
That's facts. Kuzma,
I like him on the Lakers, but
I see you.
Kuzma ain't shit without Lonzo. I'm gonna say it simple.
I'm saying I don't trust Kuzma's sneaky ass, man.
I just want Lonzo to just get his money. I want him to get his bag. I don't care where he goes.
Yeah, I think
as long as he just gets his bag and he's happy. Because Lonzo's second year in the NBA, bro, he didn't even love basketball like that because he kept getting injured. Foster. He stole $1 million. Like Lonzo wasn't happy with himself at that time. He wasn't even thinking about basketball. Basketball wasn't on his mind.
And that's another thing they overlook too. They overlook the shit that like Lonzo been through with his mom.
Saying, like his mom in college,
his dad in the media putting all that pressure. Like for a 19-year-old kid to have all that on his back.
Talk to him,
especially with his mom. That's the big thing. People forget about that.
People love bringing up De'Aaron Fox busting his ass. His mom just had a stroke. Like what the?
Exactly
crazy. And he wasn't even busting his ass. Really, it was a good game. De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, they bring that up. Like most players wouldn't have even played that. I wouldn't.
Oh no.
I used to play ball. I played high school ball. I would not have played, bro. Simple as that. I wouldn't have played. And all the other shit that Lonzo's been throughout his NBA career, coaches on his back, his dad putting him in the media.
No full off season.
Yeah, getting injured, baby. Break up with his girlfriend.
His girlfriend. Yeah.
Like all that shit for like a young ass like dude to handle, and then people still hate on him. It's just crazy.
And he found out he got traded while he was in the car. He called BI. He was on the phone with BI. I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Him and BI were talking. They're like him, Josh. They all just got traded, and they gonna do something special in New Orleans. But you know how New Orleans turned out.
Yeah.
New Orleans was supposed to be like Lonzo's last spot. It was supposed to be his last team.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think Lonzo got a house out there. I don't know if he bought it. He ain't buy no house, but he had I think he had a nice house out there.
Yeah,
was
he
playing.
has a house there. He has a house there. It's nice. I seen it.
I mean, it don't cost nothing to rent a house, man.
It don't.
Rent houses ain't shit.
In New Orleans, especially. Like,
Especially.
Hey, these dudes, they be renting, man. You know, while I know LeBron probably not renting, but I'm just talking about players that you know ain't gonna be going nowhere. They ain't renting. Like I doubt
James Johnson be renting.
Luka Doncic ain't renting no house in Dallas. I bet he own that motherfucker.
Like dudes like Eric Bledsoe be renting houses.
Porzingis got to rent a house.
Yeah, Porzingis. He definitely got to
rent an apartment in New York right now.
He gotta go.
KCP, he need to rent him a townhouse somewhere, a little condo. You never know.
That's right. That's...
Yeah, they got that motherfucker on speed dial for a trade when they need it.
Bro, if the Lakers force it to a 7, brother, the Lakers are busting Denver. They're sweeping them, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna sweep.
They're going. No, it's gonna be a gentleman's sweep, bro.
Yeah, gentleman's sweep.
AD playing.
They're gonna get one.
AD. I don't know. AD. He giving me.
AD's made out of glass, bro.
I don't know.
I think the Suns gonna. I tell you what, the Lakers gonna win Game 7.
Yeah, they are definitely.
So this is they just need to get to this game. Well, Game 7 ain't gonna be easy though, because the Suns they play good at home. They need to slow that nigga Cameron Payne down.
Wow, they got LeBron on Chris Paul. That's good. Suns.
Hey, I have a crazy topic question for y'all, right? I try to say this on different podcasts, and I heard all their points of view. I want to hear y'all points of view. How would you feel if, let's say the Knicks got the most money, right? And Knicks say, hey, Lonzo, we're going to give you 26 mil, right? Because they ready to pay, right? They ready to pay for that point guard, right? What if Lonzo says, hey, how about you cut me to 20 mil and pick up LiAngelo with it, free LiAngelo?
Bro, that's possible.
LiAngelo's going to be cheap. You know what I'm saying? But some people said, oh, Lonzo doesn't have that power just yet. I'm like, bro, you know.
I mean, that's his brother. So
that's what I'm saying. Like Lonzo could really use that, you know. So what do y'all feel about that?
Yeah, Lakers gonna mess around and get eliminated tonight, I bet.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, maybe, but
because I don't like the way LeBron moving.
Yeah, he moving, man.
He look like he want to be a passer.
Yep. If he wants to, he could just go in the paint right now. Look, get the move. But I feel like he can. Yeah, it'll be a good move. Definitely.
People said he don't have that power yet. Y'all feel like he can use that? Because I feel like he has all the cards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely do. I think he got, because that's not like nothing. That's not like a superstar type like player. So it's like,
Yeah, and I think people was saying he doesn't have the power yet because he's not a superstar. Right. Then you gotta think about it. It's a good deal because you was offering him $25 million, but Lonzo said, I'll take a pay cut and you get a free LiAngelo. Exactly. And you can put up, you know what I'm saying? If he ain't good enough, you can cut him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a free depth player, and Lonzo took a pay cut. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's a good deal.
Bro, this nigga Jay Crowder. Bro.
My bad, y'all. What's up? I'm listening.
Hey, I was gonna say, I got some controversial to tell you as well.
What's up?
When the Knicks lost, I actually wanted them to lose, and I know it sounds bad, but I just feel like if they won that first, listen, I'm telling you why. I feel like if they won that first round,
I'm listening.
I'm just saying if they won that first round, I really feel like the Knicks would have been like, well, I think we should be okay with Derrick Rose because look how far we made it. You know what I'm saying? And be like, oh, we can add some more people to just put it all together. But now that they lost, it's like, man, and they saw how bad the playmaker was. They're like, I think now they can be like, oh yeah, we need Lonzo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I tell you what, that'll be a dream come true. Lonzo coming to my hometown team. Because I'm already a Knicks fan already, but watch how all the Knicks fans just come out the woodworks.
Oh yeah.
Just know I was born a Knicks fan. When I was born, I had baby pictures with Knicks gear on. I mean, I was born into this. Like I'm telling you, when Lonzo come to the Knicks, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna bring a catalog of Knicks shit that I was playing when I was a baby. I'm gonna show a lot to the people. I'm telling you, I was born into the Knicks. We cursed though, but I mean, I just hope this curse is over.
Or I saw something with DeMar DeRozan too. Right?
I was telling you. I know you. I've been talking about that. Did you hear me say that?
Yeah, I heard you say that too. I was like, they need him. They might have.
DeRozan gonna be perfect.
That would be perfect.
That'll relieve pressure of Julius. They're gonna be doubling DeRozan.
Yep.
DeRozan is money in mid range.
That's all money.
Money.
I ain't gonna lie, he got to get out of there.
He might be possibly. They talk about Kawhi.
Hell no.
That's what I said. DeRozan is right there.
That shit is
the mid range. DeRozan is probably top 3, top 5, definitely. Mid range. He ain't no 3-point shooter, but he a mid range assassin.
Yep.
Attacking the basket is relentless. The Knicks should trade for him.
They need to. Kevin Knox got to get out of here.
You got to do what you see. You might could get DeRozan for cheap. He want to leave. He's been a good Samaritan out there.
Right.
He didn't do what LaMarcus Aldridge did.
Oh, he ain't what?
Yeah, he ain't like go crazy make shit public.
Yeah, I know.
But for San Antonio, they clearly in the rebuild. So
clearly,
or get Bradley Beal, but I actually like DeRozan. Bradley Beal would be cool too, but I like DeRozan.
Yeah, I don't even think Bradley gonna leave. He's on some.
Bradley Beal might cost too much.
Facts, way too much.
Yeah, you might have to give the house up.
Yeah,
maybe not, because I heard that it was a report today. I heard that Bradley Beal, I think he got like 1 year left on his deal after this year.
Oh,
so you might be able to get him for cheap, because he could say, "Hey, I don't know if I'm re-signing," and then they just got to get rid of him.
You're right.
So that we might be able to get Bradley Beal for nothing. I think I heard something. It was about giving up quickly. I heard somebody says, I don't know what I was listening to, but it was definitely a major network who was talking about that. They had stated some shit like that, where possibly the Knicks could get Bradley Beal for cheap if they want to go that route. Right. Bradley Beal might not get them a championship, but the Knicks they just offense. They got the defense. The defense is there. The defense, even against the Hawks, the defense held up. It's just they couldn't keep up with the scoring.
Exactly, they couldn't.
You need to get somebody to get these guys easier shots, or you need to get a fucking shot maker.
Yeah, you need a shot.
Bradley Beal, he's gonna be like a poor man's Carmelo. Like I'm just saying,
Yeah, word.
He's gonna be a poor man's Melo in his prime.
I'm saying they needed Mitchell Robinson too, because
I was telling people about Mitchell Robinson. They have Mitchell Robinson, so that's why Clint Capella was able to go crazy.
Or he would have been shut the fuck down. I ain't gonna lie.
Clint Capella he was out there looking crazy after that. Clint Capella out there looking like Shaq.
Hell yeah, he was blocking shit. He was just throwing shit around. I was like, nah, this
nigga Clint Capella catching alleys. I mean, what the fuck is going on? I got Clint Capella out here looking like Dwight Howard.
Like, yeah, Dwight Howard all-star. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so this is crazy. But the Knicks, man, if they would have had Mitchell Robinson, that would have been a problem. I think that could have opened up some help for Julius, too.
It would have, definitely.
Mitch is a problem. I like Mitch, man. That's what I'm saying. The Knicks, we could trade Mitch. So we need, the Knicks, we need to get, we got to improve. We need to get Lonzo Ball, and then we could go from there.
Yep, right from there.
But you see some things going on. You don't know what route the Knicks going to go in. Exactly. They might see Lonzo's good on the free agent market, but they might go say, "Fuck it, let's go trade for Damian Lillard. Let's give up the house. I'm gonna trade everybody, all the picks."
Right.
I mean,
might do some shit like that. You right?
Yeah, just and the only people they're gonna have on the roster is Damian Lillard and fucking Julius Randle. and then they go from there.
Yep, they gonna give up everything for that.
Yeah, they'll probably use the pick. They'll still have cap space to get a max player. Right. So maybe Damian Lillard, Julius, and possibly if they want to attract another free agent, and they will be able to do it with Dame in New York.
Right.
They're gonna attract free agents. That's if they want to go if they want to go all the way for it. That's like I think that's a stretch. But let's see what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens.
But I think the Lonzo Ball, they could get Lonzo. The Knicks could get him. They could have got Lonzo at the trade deadline.
Exactly. They
You know,
should.
but the Knicks, they trying to run like a competent organization. You know, the Knicks, they used to give up first rounders like it was potato chips.
Wow.
You know,
My fault.
they gave up
Somebody
the
called
first
my phone.
round picks for Bargnani.
Oh,
I know y'all thinking about all the good possibilities, but let's think about
What are some
what the
dark horse
worst
teams?
I mean, dark horse, let's talk about it. I mean, dark horse teams, I would say Chicago. I don't know if that's a dark horse.
Chicago.
I can see Chicago possibly
I
making
say
a play.
OKC.
huh?
I hope not. They got money, so they could. I hope you
They
don't.
could.
They don't have no
They could.
assets. They don't go to OKC. They got what's the name now?
They got shot.
They got Shea. Yeah, they don't need to go there. Miami, maybe Miami.
They might need.
I can see them trading. What's the name?
Miami gonna try to get Schroeder.
Yeah, Miami probably gonna go get Lowry.
Right.
I can see Miami getting Lowry. That's a
Rockets.
Oh shit. AD, he man.
Man, your TV might be a little faster than mine. What AD hurt?
Nah, he over here. What is he grabbing?
Oh,
Oh shit. Yup.
But
Yeah.
I think I see it right now.
y'all thinking about what David Griffin said though?
Yeah, he's disrespect. He said something about the what?
But what I'm saying is like if you disrespect Lonzo that bad, it's kind of scary to think is he gonna do good by Lonzo? You feel me? He can really fuck this up. David Griffin, if y'all really think about this, David Griffin can really fuck this whole shit up.
Sure, yeah, AD is done.
Yeah.
They say AD's done.
I ain't gonna lie, but I
Yeah,
think
bro, Lakers are losing, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. LeBron really want to go off until when he can't do it. Like he just gotta.
Man, this shit's about to be
I'm not watching the game. I'm not watching. What's the score?
14-7. Phoenix up.
Oh, so the game.
Just
Phoenix up.
Bro, LeBron
So this
got 50.
is gonna be the excuse when they get eliminated.
Exactly.
AD went down.
Yep. 80 went down.
This is
He's done. He ain't coming back. AD, he a bitch. He ain't coming back.
yeah, no, he can't play that shit.
Yeah,
Yo, I got a question for all y'all.
What?
Y'all got a question for y'all.
What's up?
Yo, if Lonzo goes to the Knicks, what y'all think his stat line gonna be? What y'all think his stat line gonna be?
I'm gonna say about 17 to 18, definitely 10 assists, and hovering around damn near triple double with the Knicks. Because with the Knicks, there's gonna be a lot more opportunity.
Yeah, you got shooters, you got slashers,
and they need help. Right?
They need more.
Yeah, and Thibodeau is gonna play Lonzo. He fits. Lonzo was a Thibodeau guy,
right? Literally,
I mean, this is
his type of player.
Yeah,
bro. I feel like Lonzo, he's gonna sign with the Knicks, bro. Because him and Julius, they be talking to each other like mostly.
That's true time.
You never know what might happen with Miami. The Jimmy Butler, things might.
You know what I'm saying? Butler might.
You never know.
He's better than Dragic.
Miami not going south. Let's see what happens. If Miami don't get shit popping, Miami could be finished.
Lonzo and Bam, bro. I see Lonzo and Bam play against each other in high school. That would be
amazing. Yeah,
because Lonzo cooked Bam in high school.
I was talking about possibly even trading Jimmy Butler in the future. I don't know if that'll happen. Lose. I think Miami gonna struggle this season coming up.
They might,
especially if they get Lowry. I think they'll be all right.
Yo, how y'all think the Pelicans gonna do though? They gonna be
they ain't gonna do shit.
They're gonna have Kyra starting. Kyra's ass, but
I mean, I think you're gonna see Point Zion though, for real.
Yeah,
where you gonna see Zion like Melo in New York, bro?
Yeah, don't say that.
Hey, Pelicans better hope Kyra pans out. They better hope.
See Zion and Bi putting up 40 a game. They're gonna be not a game, but they're gonna be putting up 40-point bombs and losing. This is gonna be sad.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, but yeah, word.
Zion gonna come to New York after his contract to reunite with Lonzo if Lonzo goes. But
see how much he talks about Lonzo, like in the media and stuff, saying that he wants him to come back. Like he's one of those main guys like advocating for him to come back. So definitely I can see it happen. I know they have a great relationship.
And Josh Hart is going wherever Alonso's going.
Yeah,
So Josh Hart
it's
and
gonna be like
Lonzo to New
a
York.
Maybe.
Kawhi Leonard situation. He gonna go wherever.
Yeah.
Cause that's Lonzo's guy as well. Him, Kuzma, and Lonzo in LA,
Josh
they was
Hart
like
and
best
Bi.
friends. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. That would be good though.
Yeah, man, that'll be definitely a good move, man. We all make
Josh
it
Hart on the
work.
bench on the Knicks, yo.
Yeah, hopefully not. Yeah, that'll be an upgrade. That'll be a shot maker.
That'd be a big
Paul,
upgrade.
Knicks
Him and
need
Derrick Rose.
he would score.
Because Josh Hart could shoot. Josh Hart can
Yeah.
bring shooting, defense.
Yeah, you can shoot.
And Josh Hart could play true positions, shooting guard. Because Josh Hart ain't no small forward, bro. He's a shooting guard. It's just
Yeah,
that
I seen Josh
Stan Van
Hart grab
Gundy.
10, 12 rebounds
Facts.
Yeah.
on a consistent basis.
They'll
You
lose,
know?
but
Honestly, bro, this should have been the Pelicans lineup this year. Lonzo, Josh Hart, B.I., Zion, and Jackson Hayes. That should have been the lineup. Or it could have been
Exactly.
Nikhil.
Young, that
Nikhil should have
lineup
played
that Lonzo
shooting
running the
guard
show, that lineup would have made the playoffs. Guaranteed.
for sure.
it
Because
would have.
remember when we came back against the Celtics, 24-point deficit, we were down by 24. We had Nico Melli shooting threes, clutching up. Like the team was just like more spaced out when we had JJ Nico.
Uniform, you know.
And we wasn't even playing Najee Marshall. We had Najee Marshall in the fucking G League. Like we had all these players. But Stan's not playing them. All these guys.
Yeah, the Lakers look done. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they look done.
I'm sad, bro. This shit
Now they playing Montrezl Harrell. Like, bro, come on.
Bro, that's the thing. They should have been played this dude.
But he wouldn't even. I feel like he wouldn't even make a difference, to be honest. Like, will he?
This game is over.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it's over, bro.
Prince Vogel is getting fired, bro. I'm telling you.
Bro, him and Terry
he's
Scott.
gonna get fired.
Oh my lord, Devin Booker just hit another three, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, I don't know. They don't got no defender that want to play.
Now the problem is LeBron. LeBron is ass.
Yeah, that's bro. People want to.
This is why Lonzo.
He cheating the game. He cheating the game.
LeBron gonna call up Lonzo, bro. I'm telling you, LeBron gonna call Lonzo tonight. Be like, yo, like you gotta come,
bro. LeBron don't even want to get back on defense. He don't want to get back on defense. He's not the same.
I don't want Lonzo to go there. They're gonna be.
I don't want him to go there either. I ain't gonna fit Lonzo. LeBron don't appreciate nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna be back in more trade rumors. It don't make no sense.
Yeah, as soon as shit start going south with LeBron, bro, you'll have some trade rumors.
When they got Montrezl Harrell, they thought it was over. Everybody thought, oh, they got Montrezl Harrell. This shit is over.
They got Montrezl.
They make him irrelevant. They make it look like nothing. He was 6th man of the year, perennial, like always.
Yeah.
I got a 6th man of the year, not even getting playing time though. That's
like
the
these guys costed themselves like a lot of money.
Montrezl could have stayed.
Have to pick up that option.
He should have stayed.
Or take.
They should have stayed on the Clippers, bro. Because the Clippers, Serge Ibaka is injured right now, and Montrezl could have got that playing time.
They should have. What's the name? Started.
Especially when they go small. Oh
yeah.
Dennis Schroeder was better off coming off the bench for these niggas. I ain't gonna lie, cause
dude should have. He fumbled the bag when he declined that money.
Yeah, before that he was like, I should be starting for this team. All this shit, like, yo, I'm tired of him. He gotta be. He's hurt.
I don't know. I don't know how much Miami gonna give him, but shit.
Oh, he not getting more than, bro.
Yeah, he ain't getting more than 85.
There's no way, bro. A player like this, never. He don't even play defense, barely. No.
Like I said, I'm a longtime Lakers fan, but I'm gonna keep it real right now. LeBron ain't playing to standards. If I'm gonna just
he quit.
I mean, he's old now. Like I think once he came to LA, he stopped doing how he was going crazy. The Cavs, the Cleveland, and shit like that.
Yeah.
I feel like he just rested that. He ain't. I don't know how to explain it. Like he just went like.
Damn, bro, Lakers really I feel like they're gonna come back. Just might be some miracle type shit.
I ain't gonna lie. The only way they'll come back is they knock down shots.
They gotta be KCP. Yeah, they gotta be consistent.
Gotta be KCP, bro.
No,
consistent.
AD out for the rest of the game. I think it's done.
Yeah, it's quiet for him. He was already walking. He was warm ups making
Yeah.
that face. Like, I don't
Yeah,
even know
he
why
should have never played. It could be a Kevin Durant situation. If only being
That's what
real.
I'm saying. He got to just rest the whole what. He just got to stop. That shit
Bro,
is
80's
crazy.
made out of glass, bro.
Look, he got
Yeah, I ain't
16.
gonna lie. That's another thing I'm scared of too. After LeBron is done, are we really gonna rely on AD
But I'm saying,
to like be the leader of the team when he getting injured? You know, like that. Like,
He'll be finished.
Now if Lonzo comes,
Yeah.
if Lonzo comes,
I
Lonzo's gonna be
hope.
the face of the franchise again. I'm telling you, it's gonna be
look,
like
so
Lonzo getting drafted
it's like
again.
it's
Lonzo's
like a
gonna be
circle of life.
the shit.
Like
LeBron James, he disappointed me.
He's
Yeah.
really
Look
disappointed,
at
bro.
him out here passing the ball. Are you kidding me? He shouldn't pass the ball not at one time. He needs to
Yeah,
score.
exactly.
So
This
I'm saying,
motherfucker
like,
LeBron's
he's
missing
missing
layups.
damn near every shot right now.
This nigga LeBron missing layups.
Yeah, you saw that, right? Nigga just missed that
Yeah,
shit.
this nigga's trash.
Yeah, Harry. Ah, shit. These niggas can't make nothing.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, nah, they gotta get out of this. Shit is embarrassing, man.
bro, they really lose.
And Phoenix got all the confidence right now.
They have
they
so
got one
much confidence. They ain't scared of nobody. They're
Yeah,
not,
exactly.
bro.
They
Bro,
not, but
that's
I don't
tough.
even think they
LeBron
going.
getting bounced out the first round. This
I
was
mean,
to be a championship team.
you right, but again,
Defending,
you gotta remember,
like,
injury fucked him up too. Like you gotta.
yeah, injury.
But KD, look, nigga came back, but that's
But
all right.
if the Pelicans, if Zion and Bi didn't get injured, we'll be in the playing game.
Yeah, I think
Because remember, Zion he
was injured.
dislocated his finger.
Hey, hot take. If the Pelicans make that playing game, I feel like they could have beat the Lakers.
Hell yeah, they would have beat the Lakers.
Hell yeah! What?
I think
LeBron.
Yes.
the Lakers almost lost to Golden State. Listen,
Hell
they
yeah.
got the way the Lakers was playing, Zion was cooking.
Zion was cooking AD. Zion was cooking AD, bro.
Zion will go for 50. Nah, he will go
My
for 50.
thing is with the Pelicans this year, I feel like if they found a way to get into the playoffs, they could give the 1 or 2 seed like
They will give them a challenge. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, in the beginning of the year, bro, we were like the 4th seed.
Exactly.
But after we lost like that, we had like a 5-game losing streak. Our record just dropped.
Yeah.
Like we were like the 4th
like I said,
or 5th
most
seed.
of those games was blown leads too. That's the thing.
Yeah, blown leads.
Fourth quarter. Yeah,
I think AD gonna come back.
Yeah.
He is?
I think. Like he's walking around on it and shit. Has it wrapped.
This is crazy. They don't have to trade that.
I mean, bro, if you hurt, bro, don't try to force yourself to play.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not worth it.
That's like KD did. He fucked this shit up even more. So he better.
You're compensating on like a different side of your body and stuff like that, and like you could average so much shit. I feel like he just sit out.
They could have,
bro. This is what AD does, bro. After the games, bro, nigga goes home play GTA.
That's what I'm saying. All that GTA.
Oh God, bro, dude came in the year like he.
That's what I said.
His stats was down. Injured, man. I was playing 2K. We're playing GTA, playing Call of Duty. Like, bro, he's going to the gym, bro. Like, what do you be doing on your off days?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I get it. You're human. I get it. He's human. You could do some human, like, regular nigga shit, but, bro, you're actually.
But if you wasn't, he's not even playing, you know, all of that good. Wesley Matthews.
No. Even Draymond Green, he sneaked this. He said there's like a particular superstar that's been out of shape this year, and that was Anthony Davis, because his stats is down from 20. He was at 27 and 11 last year. Now he's at he was at 22 and 7 this year, under 50% from the field. You know what I'm saying?
And now he's shooting like 32% from the 3.
God.
Yeah.
Did everyone see the Lonzo and LaMelo dog situation?
Yeah. That shit was funny, bro. Because they got Rottweilers, bro. I was going to get that dog, but they told me like those dogs are like very vicious and shit.
Yeah, bro. The Lakers got 12 points in the first quarter, bro.
Double this nigga, bro.
But you gotta understand though, dogs who are vicious, that tells a testament to the trainer though. Because if you listen to anything about trainers, the trainers literally say A dog could eat is like all dogs. They're literally trainable. There's no thing
Yeah.
called you know what I'm saying? There is no thing called vicious dog. It depends on the trainer and what is he doing. You know what I'm
Yo, but listen to this though. Listen to this take. So you know
Yeah.
how Lonzo and his family, like they all live in the same. They're all living in the same house right now because they have that little mansion together with his dad
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
his mom.
Joe got a house
Yo,
right now too.
what if?
Yo, what
Yo, what if Lonzo and LaMelo they planning on something to go to the Hornets? And LeVar in their ear right now,
of
telling
course.
Lonzo, yo, you gotta sign with the Hornets. Like we gonna find a way. We gonna talk to MJ. Like you never know, bro, because they still family at the end of the day, bro.
Yeah, exactly. They got a good relationship too. You can clearly see
And
it.
they can play.
Anything can
Their
happen.
games
Look at the
complement each
PG
other.
shit. Look at the PG Kawhi Leonard. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
But
saying? That brings me to a question though, because seeing Lonzo and LaMelo chill and laugh and stuff lets
Uh-huh.
me think. What do y'all think? What time do y'all feel like we're gonna start seeing the Lonzo's training video?
I feel like
Because
this. I
I'm
feel like
sure he's
after.
using a couple of days to rest and enjoy life,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, he need to get to work. And
Yeah,
I'm
because
not
you
trying to
got
be
you
on
got
him, but
Kyra and Nikhil. They training right now.
yeah,
I saw
yeah,
Kyra Lewis on Instagram. He was training and getting his
Hey,
body
hey, hey!
bigger.
Lonzo did say if you caught it in his Kyle Kuzma did, I'll never stop a workout just to post a pic. But hey, I know that boy gonna be in the gym.
nah, he on the gym. He in the gym right now. Oh, he
Yeah,
was.
he's in the
I
gym.
feel like give him a week or two
Yeah, especially
because
with
he's
Lamelo
still
with
trying to
his
just
brother
chill.
there. Like if he's
Yeah,
there, I feel like
the
he's
whole
in the gym.
family's
We all
training.
know how Lamelo be.
Fact.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. But listen, yeah, I appreciate y'all for checking with me, man. Tonight we're about to get up out of here.
All right.
Y'all be on the next stream. We're gonna be live again tomorrow.
for sure.
Yeah, make sure you come back, Marcel.
I bet. Word.
I'm gonna hit you up. My boy Rave. Shout
Yeah,
out Trail. Um, y'all be back on the live. I appreciate y'all. Y'all did good tonight. I appreciate
all
all
right.
that like button. Most definitely hit that subscribe button. This Play Sports TV. We're getting out of here.